Quiet, you peasants. The greatness is about to come in here. So,
All right,
Mr. Mr. Champion, I got some advice for you. You know there's a dark horse Anthony Musso.
Right.
These are your initials.
Right.
Damn!
Damn!
I see you get yourself a shirt that says that on there and try making some money, Mr. Musso.
I already had that idea.
Because I gave it to you. Now, as far as anything else is going on, as far as your matches, I'd like to see you, I don't know, make Hayden Backlund tap out this next one.
What about Coops?
Just beat him like a dog.
Ladies, do you want your man to look somewhat good looking like me? Gentlemen, do you want to prove to your ladies that you can be handsome like me? Well, there's only one solution for that. Get yourself a Daddy Yeah t-shirt. It's only $20.
All right, folks, welcome to another week of action here at Grapplers Anonymous. It is now time for Daddy Yeah at Night. Big Sean Kramer's Wheels with a Z and a guy with lots of lights on those shoulder pads. Flux is in the house. How you doing, Wheels?
I am wonderful. It is Thursday night. It's great to be back. Flux is looking to pick up a victory. I mean, this guy is on quite the losing streak as he started his career. Right, that's what I was just getting to, Kramer's, before you cut me off. But it seems that you have not changed, which is a good thing. You are still the Jay Roqua, as I always know. Yes, Flux has yet to win.
But you know who wins each and every day when he wakes up in the morning? None other than the good-looking god himself, Sebastian Braun, back fully entrenched in all things Daddy Yeah Pro. And I'm, for one, I'm glad to see him back. I'm glad that Slade guy we don't talk about is no longer around, and all we have is this glorious, good-looking god with the best hair in professional wrestling, Wheels.
Oh, some would definitely question that. I don't believe he has the best hair in professional wrestling.
Look at that, buddy. Oh, yeah.
I know it gets you real excited there, Kramars.
It gets all of the people who watch Daddy Yeah at Night excited. That's for
no.
sure. Because one thing about the good-looking guy is he's got that kind of way about him. Ask any of the ladies in all the Western Central or even New York City, all over the state. Just ask any one of them who the good-looking god is, and they're going to tell you that's Sebastian Braun.
How much did he give you to start saying such silly nonsense stuff on Thursday nights?
I'm what you would call an unbiased journalist.
Yeah.
The price to do my job is $0.00, as it always is.
Right.
Right now, special shout out to Carbone's Pizza, the sponsor of this opening contest. The bell has sounded. Wheels, we are underway.
We sure are. And the dark horse, Anthony Musso, will be taking on the torture artist, Damon Resnick, in the main event tonight. And I can't wait for that to happen. These guys are starting to build quite a rivalry on Thursday nights.
Yeah, absolutely. The torture artist, Damon Resnick, is looking to transfer some of that pain that he's dealing with in his personal life onto anybody that he comes across in a professional wrestling ring. And tonight, that just happens to be a huge opportunity. I mean, he's got Anthony Musso and a chance at the Daddy Yeah Pro Heavyweight Championship. But right now, Flux's chances aren't looking all that great as the good-looking god in total control of the early going of this contest. Oh, rake of the eye there by Flux will change things real quick, Wheels.
Yeah, absolutely. Smart move by Flux. He's got to do whatever he has to try to take advantage of this match and stay on the good-looking god.
Yeah, Flux doing just that right now. Smashing CBS's head right into that buckle. Head of steam, nobody home. This is not good for Flux, Wheels.
You know what's next.
Cravat into a knee and a clothesline, taking the head of Flux off. He's out.
That should do it. Good night.
That's it. Sebastian Braun, the good-looking god, is your winner in rather dominating fashion, Wheels.
It sure was. Took Flux right out, and he continues to be on the losing streak.
And this was the beginning of the end right there. Cravat locked in, followed by, let's see it, massive knee, and that's the death blow. Your winner, the good-looking god, Sebastian Braun. Stay in that seat. So much more to come.
Best part is my hair still looks good.
Promotion consideration paid for by following.
In Buffalo, there's only one pizza that matters. Car, bones, sweet, soft. Come get some of that hot, flavorful, greasy pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, that sauce that tingles the back of your tongue for an enjoyable time. Car, bones, the corner of Hamburg Street and South Park Avenue.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. Now, Mr. J. People make fun of your name just because it was given to you like that. It's really your fault. Nobody's fault you got that name. It's unfortunate, but here's what I'm going to say to you. You want to make these people pay attention to you, you need to be mean. Not breaking the rules, but take shortcuts, you know? Little shortcuts, little roundabouts. Because, you know, you're a good athlete, but there are better ones. But I think you got a better instinct. You got the killer instinct. So you do that in your match, and you get yourself a win. Go out there and show what you got, brother.
Hello, I am Landlord, known coast to coast like butter and toast. And thank you for tuning into Yeah Productions, the #1 in the wrestling entertainment. Let's face it, you are not getting over in the ring. Call now. Are you tired from your promos being the jabroni? Is your gimmick the laughing stock of the locker room? Call now. For just $89.95, you too can learn all the secrets to getting over in the ring and to have a serious gimmick like the Landlord. What are you waiting for? You're only going to keep sucking. 1-555 pay rent. Cheat your way to success. Call now, please. You are guaranteed great success with our many celebrity endorsements.
I'm the landlord. I'm the landlord. I'm the landlord. I'm the landlord.
I said call now!
What's up, Daddy Universe? It's your boy, Hayden Backlund, the savior of everything that you need. But this is the real part. You don't want to look ugly like that no more, do you? So what you're gonna need to do right now is $20. Save your entire life. Daddy Ad t-shirt. Buy one now, or just still stay ugly and be a wall. But that's your choice. Buy now.
All right, and we're back. Action rolling on, and apparently Flex Whitney thinks he's the official for this contest, but somebody should probably tell him, maybe you, Wheels.
I've been
He's in
telling you.
action right now.
I've been telling you this time after time, week after week, month after month. The guy's a referee, all right?
No, he's a
He's a
wrestler,
ref.
and he's in action right now against your boy, Jay Roqua.
He's wearing the zebra stripes, and that only means one thing.
Oh, that means the advice man's in the house with the rule book. Right? Have you read that thing
The
yet?
Fugazi book of
Have you
rules.
read it yet?
No, I can't get my hands on it, nor will anybody answer any of my calls
Let's
when I
flash
try to
back to
ask
Proving
about,
Ground when
do you want to
offered
know?
the-
Do you want to
Advice
know?
man offered you the book and you took it.
You ask a question and cut me right off. I mean, typical Kramer's
I
fashion.
knew the answer. I just wanted to see what you would say.
Yeah.
But right now,
Lies on top of lies, Kramer's.
lies on top of lies ahead of action, which starts right about now. It's Jay Roqua. It's Flex Whitney.
Jay Brown. Get it right.
Jay Roqua.
Jay
Our official
Brown.
in charge is referee Karen, and you gotta wonder if she's frustrated with Flex Whitney trying to do her job.
Oh, do you know how those Karens are?
You absolutely do, and there's a grievance for every single minute of the day when it comes to our official Karen. let's see if she can hold it together and call this one down the middle and hide some of that anger. Bell has sounded. We are underway.
Well, not just that. I mean, there is a grievance box right on the owner and operator Mikey Every Night's desk. I mean, you know, I put one in there every single week saying I need a new broadcast partner, and yet nothing has been answered.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. Like he understands what his product needs, and it's a seasoned broadcast journalist.
Seasoned. Well, calling matches in your living room isn't seasoned, Kramars.
We get together like
Sorry.
oil and water. We can't do our jobs together, as we've shown time and time again. But right now, Jay Roqua is going to have to do his job and try to get back in control of Flex Whitney right now, who is doing a great job of keeping Roca grounded early in this contest.
It sure is.
Right now, once again, stretching out the shoulder blades of Jay Roqua. That knee planted firmly in the center. And you know a man's shoulder blades aren't supposed to bend in this fashion. And you can hear the screaming and the look of pain in the eye of Roca as he finally gets free. In the wrist control right now on Flex Whitney. Let's see what Whitney can do with it. I'm sure it'll be within the rules, boys.
If we're lucky. We know how these ring marshals operate.
The rules are followed
They like to bend the rules.
Time, and you saw
That's why they carry the book around, because they want to know exactly how they can bend the rules.
no, they want to make sure they're enforced.
Oh, yeah. That's
for
right.
Sure. But right now, Jay Roqua back in the wrist control, but Whitney grabbing a hold of the headlock here. Got that thing cinched in. Let's see if Roca can break free. Off the ropes goes Flex Whitney. Down goes Roca. Up and over.
A little step ahead is Jay Brown right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Getting caught. Sharp elbows to the back of the dome piece of
Looking for
Flex.
Uranagi, not to be wheels. That is steam from Roca. Oh, right to the midsection. Knocking the wind out of the lungs of Flex Whitney. Roca lining it up once again. Let's see. Out of the way. Nobody home.
Looking for the two-piece, but not to have is Jay Brown.
Yeah, Jay Roca in trouble. Face first right to that buckle, and Roca looks like he's lost it. You can see a glazed look in the eyes of young Jay Roca as Flex Whitney with a big opportunity to jump ahead in this contest.
Oh,
Roca's got the damn rule book. That is not going to sit well with
throw
Flex
it
Whitney.
out. Throw it out, Jay Brown. Do yourself a
Flex
favor.
has been known to flip out when someone touches the rule book, and look, we're seeing it right now. And down.
Cover.
Brain buster.
That is it.
One thing you gotta learn, Wheels, is
Oh,
you don't mess with the rule book.
is that within the rules? Stomping a guy after he's ended the match?
The bell has sounded. The match is over.
Yeah,
Flex
great
Whitney's free to do whatever he
sportsmanship.
wants.
Yeah, great sportsmanship by Flex Whitney.
Yeah, but within the rules,
Something to be very proud of.
see that once again, that spinning brainbuster enough to put down any man, Jay Roca included. Your winner, Flex Whitney. Up next, title time. Uso, Resnick. It's next.
The thing that makes Grapplers Anonymous so special is it's a great team environment. I come here and I'm able to deal with people from all different walks of life, people who necessarily wouldn't be friends in normal life, but it's everybody who has one common bond and one common goal to be able to be great professional wrestlers. And I think that's what this gym provides. We have a culture here of hard work and a culture of inspiring each other and a culture of supporting each other, to where when you come here you can instantly feel that. If you're a new guy coming into the gym, I feel like you can feel the brotherhood, you can feel the team environment right when you walk in. And then if you are making the decision to stay and keep training, you eventually get integrated into that, and then the team just keeps building and growing with all different kinds of people from all different walks of life. And I think that's really what makes this gym special.
Oh my God, if it isn't Jan Vargas. One of the rising talents of Daddy, yeah. You need some advice, don't you, brother?
I do.
It's okay, so for you, John, my advice would be, don't be too nice in there. I think that you're such a likable guy that people might take advantage of you. You know, certain people like this Jay Caproni guy, you seen him around here? Yeah, but he's sneaky. You might be the better athlete, but I think he's got the better instincts. So you better watch yourself in there. Other than that, I think you're a hell of a talent, and we're gonna see a lot of stuff on you real soon. So next time I'll give you something for free, but this one you gotta pay for. So if you need anything else, get some money.
Money? Shit. I'm broke though.
Well, we'll talk. We'll work on it. What? How do you feel about being a referee? You can work out with that way too. Don't worry. Next. It ain't Versace. For $20, it's worth it. Daddy Auntie.
All right, it's that time. Dolce Panepinto attorneys at law, main event action here on Daddy at Night. All the marbles on the line. The best in Buffalo, the Daddy Pro Heavyweight Champion, the Dark Horse, Anthony Musso in the house.
I beg to differ. I think Steve Gage is really carving out to be the best in Western New York.
Well, I can say this much. Steve Gage absolutely impressed anybody that watched last week's episode. 2 wins in the same night.
You
Can't
damn
take
right.
that away from the man. His attitude sucks.
You better not.
But you cannot argue with the athletic ability of one Stephen Gage, and he is barking up Anthony Musso's tree.
I know.
Before that time comes, he's got to get through Damon Resnick first.
Yeah, the torture artist Damon Resnick looking to bring the title home with him tonight. This is his 3rd or 4th match against the Dark Horse here, looking to get an upper hand this time around here.
Oh, Wheels, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same result. So for Damon Resnick's sake, let's hope he watched the tape. Let's hope he did some preparation ahead of this title match with Anthony Musso, because if he did not, I don't see this ending any differently than the other 2 previous encounters with him.
Oh, time will tell.
That it will, and the only time it is right now is main event time, the best time. Johnny Tiger Saw calls for the bell. We are underway. Musso using that dominance and strength to jam Resnick in the corner right out of the gate. Oh, nice toss from Anthony Musso. Musso means business tonight. He's riding high after that win over Brian Keefe.
Yeah, he seems to be. But let me tell you something. Resnick is unhinged, and he is very much a guy willing to do whatever it takes to get the upper hand inside that squared circle. He's not a guy that you can go and watch tape on and try to prepare for him.
No, there could be endless amounts of tape on Damon Resnick, but this man's brain is so twisted that there isn't any consistency to the way this guy operates. You get a different Damon Resnick every time you see the man.
Yeah, my point exactly. This guy is probably one of the best guys when it comes to what is he going to do and pulling off new move after new move week after week.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been impressive to say the least, but Anthony Musso, he's ready for anything at this point. On the go-behind, trying to get free.
I mean,
Resnick hammered away at the skull of Musso with those elbows, gets that separation, Wheels.
Let's be real. There would be some guys who would not take this opportunity on again. Damon Resnick, he's not scared of a dark horse, Anthony Musso. He's not at all.
No, one thing for sure about Damon Resnick is I don't think there's very many things on this planet that he is afraid of. This man's a torture artist. This man loves pain. And that makes, how could you be afraid of anything when you love pain? The worst case scenario for Damon Resnick is usually his favorite.
Right, he doesn't even have to pay for it this time.
Yeah, well, right now, doing a good job of working on the knee of Anthony Musso, and that's what he's got to do. He's got to ground the dark horse and take away the majority of that offense, and an EDT furthers that pain that Anthony Musso is experiencing.
Absolutely. Slowing things down, going to his pace is Damon Resnick right there again on the knee.
The knee joint is not meant to bend at that sort of 90-degree angle.
I mean, if he doesn't win, he's looking to put Musso out of action for sure with these type of moves, going after the same leg.
And staying right on it is Damon Resnick, and Musso not able to get any kind of separation. And you got to wonder what kind of effect this is starting to have on the champion. He's been a busy man in recent weeks. That's for sure. And that starts to wear on a man's body. Damon Resnick might have Musso right where he wants him. Once again, twisting on that leg.
Smartly done by Resnick. Slowing down the pace again. Wrestling his match.
Yeah, you said it. I said it. We all said it. That's what Resnick has to do. He's got to catch Musso off guard by wrestling his style. And that's exactly what he's done thus far in this contest. But you do not, Wheels, I repeat, you do not want to get in a slugfest with a guy like Anthony Musso.
Well, I don't know. It looked like Resnick got the upper hand with a snap suplex in the center of that ring.
Absolutely did. Kudos to Damon Resnick for having the courage to swing off with a guy like Musso. And also the success. Right now, this is a bad situation for Damon Resnick and Anthony Musso. Both men inflicting pain on one another. Oh, wait a minute. Got him locked. Big headbutt delivered by Resnick. And again, hammering away. My goodness. I'm set. Belly-to-belly suplex. I am so impressed with Damon Resnick right now. Could this be the upset of the year?
Right back to the leg and knee that is banged up already. Looking to soften it up even more is a torture artist, Damon Resnick. Looking to take that title home, Kramer, as I told you.
Every single action and activity from Damon Resnick in the past minute in this contest or more has been entirely focused on that leg of Anthony Musso. Now he's got that single leg crab locked in. And that's got to piss Musso off because you know that's one of the moves Musso likes to use.
A little dose of his own medicine. And I wonder how it tastes, Musso. How does it taste?
It looks like you can see the sweat pouring off the brow of one Anthony Musso. He's in a dogfight. He now knows that. Let's see how Musso reacts.
Oh, with a big chop.
Absolutely. One more for Resnick. Down he goes. You don't want to corner a dark horse, that's for sure. Irish whip, reversal by Resnick. Springboard, Musso, wait a minute. You know what's next? Massive German suplex.
Right on the back of the neck of the torture artist.
Quick cover by Musso. Not going to be enough, just two. Still life in the body of the torture artist. And you can see frustration in the eyes of Anthony Musso right now. That German suplex, one of his highest impact maneuvers in his arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, I would just imagine that Musso he thought going into this match he'd just run right through Damon Resnick, and that is not what's happening at all in this match.
No, that hasn't even close to been the case for this entire contest. Hammered away with forearm shots right now is Musso again, and this is the type of shots that will put a man out. Gotta have another look at this German suplex real quick. Brought to you by our friends at Genesis Gaming and Hobby. Massive impact, but obviously didn't change things enough. Down goes Musso. Resnick answering right back. The resiliency of this young man.
Snapping Musso's neck over. Hook of the leg by Resnick. Two
and three quarters, my friend. As close as you could possibly get. And that sweat still pouring off the brow of the Daddy Yeah Pro champion, Anthony Musso. I mean, Wheels, do you think he expected this kind of fight out of Damon Resnick tonight?
Oh, no, absolutely not. That's what I was saying. He definitely did not expect this type of dogfight. He thought coming into this match, he'd run right through him.
Well, that has not been the case at all. And Anthony Musso hammering away on the chest of Resnick knows he's got to do something drastic right now. Got him lined up. Resnick in a world of hurt. Let's see. Swing and a miss by Resnick. Musso.
We're going to take advantage. Oh, man.
The move that put down Brian Keith. Is it enough?
Killer by Musso.
It is. By the skin of his teeth. Still your Daddy Yeah Pro champion, the dark horse, Anthony Musso. Wheels, who can stop this man?
Steve Gage.
That remains to be seen.
I'm telling you, that's where I'm putting all my money. Steve Gage to take Musso right out and bring the championship home.
Well, that may be the case in the future, but right now it's celebration time for the dark horse. Big win in your main event. Wheels, man, the action, it's hot and heavy every Thursday, isn't it?
It sure is. Catch us over at YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. I am Wheels with a Z. That is the big chrome dome right next to me. Big Sean Kramer's. We will be live next week, Thursday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there.
Daddy, yeah.